Hmm. All right, let's see if this. Let's start it. How about it, guys, girls, ladies and gentlemen? Let's start a live chat. Let us see who we can see. Hey, all right, we got some people here now. Now let me know if the music's too loud. We're about to start here in a minute, just getting a few things worked out. Let's see if we can get this going. Share the link. And we can get this chat started. So we got Osun EDC here. We got EDC Knife and Tool Trevor. Hey guys, thanks for jumping in so fast. You guys must have notifications set. And I very much appreciate that. No life, what are you talking about? I promise I'm gonna get started here in just a minute. I want to get off my phone, you know what I'm saying? Can't be doing live while having the phone out. So oh, there we go. Ian, thank you for joining. Did the sound come back? I am posting to Instagram just to share my stuff. See if we can get some people in here, and then we can have a great community chat. Okay, good. Phew. Again, like I said, working out some of the kinks. So thank you guys for being here, everybody. Let's see, we've got 5 people watching. Got Ian as my mod in the house. Okay, a couple of things are lagging. Well, maybe I can get this thing to work properly. Still lagging a bit. And thank you everyone for your patience. I mean, again, I had Ian helping me try to figure out some of the sound settings. Seems to be, that's my biggest issue here. Now, if you guys can hear me, tell me, what are you all carrying? And then I'll show you a bunch of what I've got laid out for you. A net upgrade. Okay, well. I'm going to start off with this bad boy today. What we've got. It's a Winkler. Throw up a big fixie. Oh, thanks, Ian. A net upgrade. Okay, well, so. Anyone else have a Winkler knife? I'm going to start off with this bad boy today. What we've got. It's a Winkler. Yeah, they are. Throw up a big fixie. Come up everywhere. Bam. So, let's see. Anyone else have a Winkler knife? I'm also going to show you guys this bad boy. Yeah, they are. See if we can get it up everywhere. You can hear it. Yeah. I was very lucky to find one of these. Super blessed. I'm also going to show you guys this bad boy. See if we can get it. You can hear it. Okay. Chat sounded good? Yeah. Everything matching up, or am I still lagging? I was very lucky to find one of these. Super blessed. Keep in mind, I think the chat as it comes up, I've got to look at it down here. I'm going to try and keep eye contact with the camera, but okay. Chat sounded good? I think it's behind by a couple seconds. Everything matching up, or am I still lagging? Bear with me. Anybody into JRW Keep in mind, gear? I think the chat as it comes up, I've got to look at it down here. I'm going to try and keep eye contact with the camera. We've got the judge. It's with a Greg Stevens. I think it's behind by a couple seconds. So bear with me. This is the deciding factor for dinner. You know, who pays? Anybody into JRW gear? Somehow I always lose. Oops, there we go. We've got the judge with a Greg Stevens slip. We have a special guest in the house. This is the deciding factor. She is lurking. You know, who pays? Jennifer. Somehow I always lose. We have a special guest in the house here still. She is lurking. That is Jennifer. Okay, tell me if the audio sounds a little bit better now. Oh, we got some pocket filth in the house. So we got Chris, Ian, pocket filth, Trevor, Jennifer, Michael. There you are. I'm sorry, brother. Ian, are you really asking what's JRW? Hey, Mike and Ike. Yes, JRW Gear, he makes some of the coolest things in the market in terms of pocket art. So maybe we can take a field trip to his website. Let's see. Pocket art and tools. Don't panic. He's got the tools that you need to make every day better. Stop it, Ian. You know who JRW is. That's Jamie. That'd be really cool to get Jamie in here. I actually live in very close to Charlotte, North Carolina, and Jamie lives in Charlotte as well. So it'd be really cool to meet up and do a collab. Oh my goodness. That's a great question, actually. What does JRW mean? Oh my goodness. Aunt Jamie is an inside joke with Jamie. Ian, you know this, Ian. Step to the front of the classroom, Ian, if you'd like to share. Right, let's see. Bam. Let's take a look at some JRW. Look at those curator trays. These are pretty sweet. I actually don't have one of these. I have a different tray. There's a photo of Jamie's ass. Hip, pause. But yeah, he does some cool stuff. And these are sweet. I actually have not seen one of these in person. The Ultim. I personally have 2 accomplices. If anybody's interested, I am selling one. It's the bronze titanium. But yeah, this is JRW stuff. He's got the Flex series. This is Curator. Multiple different colors. Patches. Obviously some sweet stuff. And his leather goods. The goods. Yeah, here's his tray in action here. Which I'm pretty sure Brandon, Everyday Minimalist, has done some of these photos for him. I know he did the judge. Funny enough, I don't see his judge. There it is. That's Brandon's work right there. One of my favorite things. It's actually this piece right here, the judge. Bam. So, oh, we got Ron Kwok in the house. What's up? Top of the evening to you as well. We got a pretty cool crowd in here. I appreciate everybody that's coming by. Hit that like button. Put me in the algorithm. Oh, jeez. Ian is an absolute simp for Jamie, JRW. So, oh, that's what JRW means. Jamie rarely wanks. Whatever that means. Ian, would you like to explain? Big Quack Energy, BKE. Yeah, hopefully I can get some, I'm gonna have to make some of those sticker reactions for you guys. You know, everyone's got these cool things with Marine, with Brandon, with Ron Kwok, so yeah, I can throw some BDE in the house. Oh, we got Elijah Penberthy in here. Uh-oh, what happened? What did I just do? Who did this? Okay, we're good. By the way, I went ahead. Wow. Who is the resident mathematician here? Ugh. Ian? Ian? How many is this? So this is my cool little whiskey glass. This is Smoke Wagon Bourbon Whiskey. I don't know if that's good or not. It definitely feels like a smoke wagon going down my throat, but cheers to a great life tonight. Thank you all for being here. Oh yeah. Probably gonna not get this again. This was a gift from a customer of mine. I actually work for Honda, so I get some customers that appreciate my service to them, so they buy me things every now and then. Ooh. Yes. You know what, Jennifer? Everybody, Jennifer Civilay. Give her a sip. Put that back up here. I'm putting it up here because the other night I had it sitting right here and I ended up bumping it onto my floor and broke. It shattered everywhere. So the good thing is I have a second glass. So those bushes are dangerous. Yeah, these things are fake, but they do the work. They do the trick. By the way, what are we all carrying tonight? Obviously, I had Chavez with me. This is a Frag Friday. Bam. One of my favorite all-time knives right here. My goal for tonight, if I can get through a whole live without dropping something, it's a win. It's a wrap. I bruised it. Yeah. Don't be calling Bruce out like that. Get him in here. Get him in here so he can defend himself. Ian. Alright, so let me show you some cool things. First of all, where did I put my cool things? I've got this bad boy. And look what I'm hiding. I've got this is a Lautier. We found out today through the help of Ron Kwok, talking to Lautier International. That is how it's pronounced. It's not Lottie. I thought it was Lottie. It's Lautier. Anyway, this is a mechanic. Super tactile. I mean, this thing just, I love it. Could play with it all day. Pause. This is the copper one, and it is naturally forming a patina. This one is, again, it's copper, it's got brass, and it's got zirconium, I believe, on the inside. So, pretty sweet thing. Picked that one up from, if anyone's looking for some good fidget toys, I'm going to share a link at some point to not Lautier, but to Surplus, or aka Sus. And that's where you can pick up some real good fidget toys. Oh, Ian's got the Zon today. Ian. I always keep mine in a hitch and timber. I love the leather. I mean, I don't care about snail trails at this point. This thing is gorgeous. By the way, if anybody's interested in finding out, this is an RGT clip. I think it's Rip's Garage. Damn, my audio is out again. I'm sorry, guys and ladies. I think I'm just gonna have to deal with audio. It kind of cuts in and out. And for some reason, when I get my camera to kind of like reset itself, it just fixes. So thank you for bearing with me. Let's see what's in the chat. Oh yes, Chris, you like that frog shot? Frag Chavez. Oh, an Elm Knives La Bruja. Right now. That's cool, Pocket. By the way, Pocket Filth, I gotta know, what is your name? I always call you Pocket Filth, but I know you have a name. So let's see. Oh, Trevor. Thanks, Mike. Zon. RGT clip. Tomascus. This is like, it really is the boss of knives. I think if I had to get rid of every knife I own, I would keep my Zon. That's the last remaining knife. Yes, in fact, I would even keep it over my Chavez Lava Flow Fat Carbon Fiber Group Knife. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Let me see if I can reset this video call. Oh. I'm not sure what is actually causing it. That's my problem. By the way, group knife. If you ever get a chance to get a Chavez group knife, it's just something different about them. I really enjoy them. Oh no. The scapegoat is not the boss. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys, that my audio is all over the place. Also, how do you feel about this music? There we go. Something a little bit more tame and chill. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you again. I really do appreciate the fact that it clearly, I think it's my connection, something going on that causes my audio to trip out. I think this happened in my last live stream too, where it was like, I think it was like a full 8-second delay. So let's see if it'll reset itself if I just kind of stand still, I guess. All right, so I really hope it works itself out. Let me just get on to the next thing, and hopefully the audio just kind of catches up, but Ron, you throw me off now, man. Some sexy commentary. Hello there. Would you like to hold my knife? Pause. So, next one up. Oh, there we go. This is also copper. Bam. This is another Lautier. There we go, staying focused. So this thing is pretty sweet. I don't play with it as much as my other fidget toys, just because, I mean, it's definitely fun to play with, but I don't know, it's just too nice. And I can see already, again, there's definitely patina occurring. Right there, you can see a little bit of that unfocused discoloration. But anyways. Oh, Ron. Y'all making me blush. Dang, Giovanni. Send me some patches, bro. I need to get some of those things. Those things are hot. Some sexy patches. Speaking of patches, I think you guys all know that I have these. Smash Brothers Gear, Castle Grayscale, Live with Purpose, Everyday Minimalist. But putting that aside, I dropped it. Good, yeah, it's mini drop doesn't count. Vibin' girl. These things are amazing. Bam. I have the cards here as well. I don't want to touch them because I don't want to fingerprint them up. I'm gonna get some of those. Everyone's been getting these like card slips, card cases, sleeves, if you will, whatever they're called. And I would love to get some just to kind of put those on display. Yes, thank you, Gio. Can I call you Gio? Gio. What a Gio? Or Vani? No, Gio's better. The Yoshi girls. Matter of fact, I've got patches I haven't even put on things. Just my Bowser. Let's see. Y'all are gonna hate me for this one. I haven't even taken Chun-Li out of the bag. Isn't that wild? She is just sitting here, unappreciated, just chilling in a bag. I'm gonna need to get more pouches. Or just like, I think I just need to get one of those big booklet things, kind of like what Balin has, Balin. But yeah. Matter of fact, if anybody's looking, Balin is posting a whole bunch of patches and other EDC gear right now for sale. So if anybody's looking for some prime, delicious, gorgeous, sexy EDC gear, Balin is dropping some. That, if anyone doesn't know, Balin is Brandon, Everyday Minimalist brother. So check him out. I think he's posting them in the Castle Grayscale Facebook group and in the EDC Rehab Facebook group. So definitely check those out. So I've shown you my mechanic. I've shown you my shuffle. Which, by the way, Lautier is about to have, never mind. I'm not going to say it because I think y'all might have missed it. They have a new shuffle that's dropping or already dropped yesterday in the sus group. So if anybody wants some exclusive Laudier gear, the brand new, it's actually a shuffle like this, but instead of just 2, it's got 3. So it shuffles out 3 ways. But let's see if we can find it actually. Just give me a momentito, por favor. If anyone doesn't know, I do speak a little Spanish. Okay, yeah. Let's see if I can share this with y'all. Boom. Tincho. So, check this stuff out. This is the Laudier Shuffle V3. Look at that, 3 A's. Or you can get the Ace, King, Queen, I believe. Yeah, right there. So if anyone's not in the group, Surplus Depot is a phenomenal place to go find some actual Laudier gear. So if anyone needs an invite or anything, just let me know. I could probably invite you to the group as well. Oh, let's see what's going on there. I speak a lot. I mean, I'm on a live chat, so. Yeah, Mike, definitely go check out some of those. They're, there's a lot of really hard to get things in there. You know, I've been going through this journey of like diving deep down the rabbit hole of knives and EDC for a solid year. I mean, it was about this time last year that I really came across Everyday Minimalist Brandon, and then I met Ron Kwok, and I met Ian Cote, if you're French, and oh no, is my mic cutting out again? Oh no. My audio's lagging again. Sorry, peeps. We will get through this together. Thanks guys for smacking that like button. I appreciate y'all. We have 14 viewers right now. That is pretty sweet. So, is my audio good? Tell me right now, everybody, if my audio is good, because we're about to look at something pretty sweet. Let me take a little drinky break. Whew. Smoky wagon. Oh, that's funny. Ian, yeah, Ron made a funny joke, and it's in Ron Kwok's Discord, about Ian liking big packages. So if anybody wants to see it, it's in, I believe it's in his general chat in his Discord. So super funny stuff. That's the cool thing about this community. I mean, we have we have people from all walks of life, different states in the United States, maybe people from out of the country, that we can all talk about this amazing gear that we all love, we spend money on, we like to collect it, and it's just like a whole group of friends that are like right there, that it's just amazing. I love it. I love this community. So yes, Mordai. You've let the cat out of the bag. So yes, hopefully my audio is good. Let me show you this. Bam. This is the Laudier Carnival. And let's see if we can get it going. There, yeah, if you can see. It's got a little gold ball in there. Look at that thing. Oh yeah. Now, with but barely a flick of my finger. Love it. What number? Let's see. Let's get it to, yeah, number 2. Anyways, this thing is awesome. It's going to be hours and hours of just fun playtime. Yeah, this is one of the, I'm going to say, hardest, most difficult, rarest EDC items I have ever put my hands on. And it is again, the Laudier Carnival. I put pictures of it in the Discord. I plan to post more on Instagram, and I plan to do an actual long form video on it. So this one happens to be the zirconium version and stainless steel. So I believe this is the Zirc around the base, stainless steel around the top. I also got the sapphire glass, so that way the ball doesn't get lost or fly out, things like that. You know, don't want to pull a Brandon and lose a screw. So yeah, this thing's pretty incredible. I took it apart just so I could, you know, I like to take things apart just so I know how to put them back together. I mean, this thing just goes and goes. Bam. So, yeah, I guess it's obviously it's meant to mimic the gambling roulette. So it's pretty awesome. I mean, it is so smooth. Without the ball in it, it is completely silent. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen, I'm gonna go super National Geographic right now, but they did a test where they flew like hawks and other birds over a bunch of microphones that make, you know, wing flapping sounds. An owl, don't laugh at me, an owl flew over all these microphones and didn't make a decibel of sound. That's what that is. That carnival is my owl. It doesn't make sound. It's awesome. Anyways, so I've shared a couple patches. I've shared some fidget toys. Let me ask you guys, if anyone checks out my Instagram, a lot of things that I share, what else you guys want to see? Is there anything you guys want me to talk about? I mean, I know Trevor loves my fixed blades. So this is the Joey Roman. There we go. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is the Curly Birch. But Joey Roman makes some incredible stuff. He's, unfortunately, Mr. Roman is in the hospital right now, so he's taken a leave of absence for his health. But if you ever wanted to order some knives, I think you can get some of his stuff off Blade HQ now. So that was a pretty big milestone for him. Any cool fidget toys did you guys have? Anything you guys want to share? Oh my gosh, ILBP. I just realized what you guys were talking about. So that must be Ian. I love Brad Pitt. Big packages. Geo, I don't know, man. That the Kickstop, it's a pretty sweet Chavez, but I mean, I have obviously my Scapegoat, which the Scapegoat is phenomenal. It feels nice, it looks nice, it's badass. I've got my Redemption. This is a Street Redemption with the Frag mod, and also I think that this is more of like a, I don't really know what to call it. It's definitely been blasted in some way, but I don't think it's a DLC coating. No, we're not talking about Brad the Pirate. Screaming Pirate. We're... oh, how could I forget? My final one. This is a Gen 3 Chavez. No screws. So let's fit the micarta inlay. Again, lucky enough to find this one. There's actually somebody in the Chavez knife group that put this up. So I actually got both of these at the same time from the same guy. So yeah, this is a Redemption. It's a Gen 3. So he's not going to make any more of these, and I don't know if he'll do more without the screws. So basically, whatever is out there is out there. I definitely plan to talk to Ramon at the Blade Show in Atlanta. Brandon, what's going on, brother? Thank you for joining. Ron Kwok says my voice is sexy, so I'm just glad that my audio, hopefully it's working now. I've been having a lot of audio problems, but that's the only problem I got. Hey, Luke in the house. Yeah, Gio, are you in the Chavez knife group? If not, you need to join. I can send you an invite. Let's see. Let me take a sip before our journey. Oh my gosh. Where's Marine X? Or Bruce? I need Bruce. Bruce would probably drink this. No problems. Honestly, they should call that Dragon's Breath. It is Dragon's Breath. So Giovanni, I am, let's see. Bam. Let's go over to surplus. And, whoops. Show. Pro mistake. Sorry, guys. Let's go over to my groups. And you can see all my groups over here. Shirogorov. Correct me if I'm wrong. Who knows? Is it Shirogorov? Shirogorov? I don't know. I need to find this out. But let's go to... Let's see if we can find it here. Everybody bleeds. By the way, I haven't got into it yet, but this is a fantastic fidget toy right here. If anybody likes hammers, kind of like a Thor's hammer type thing, but bone all tools. I think it's bone. This whole thing spins, and you can change out the tips for ultim, titanium, zirconium. He's got all kinds of different mods for the tips, so y'all should check this group out too. Let's see. Smash Brothers, gotta love them. I'll have to share something with you guys in just a sec. Chris Reeve group. There it is. Okay, so two very important groups if you guys ever want to really get into some Chavez stuff. This is the CKS group. This is like custom. I'm talking like over $2,000 a knife, Chavez knives. And then this is the Chavez knife group that, you know, Lori, Ramon's wife, and Willie Del Castillo, they tend to run this group. So this group is pretty awesome to join. Anything you need to know, anything you're looking for. They've got buy-sell trade threads, so this is definitely the group to look for. Chavez Knife Group. Again, if anybody wants an invite, let me know. I can get you in. Oh, looks like we got some Ricky action. How you doing, Ricky? Alright, let me get back to the main stuff here. Thanks for joining me on the little journey. Oh my gosh. Did Bruce come in? There he is. Oh, I missed a few things in the chat here, so let me see. Again, I think you guys just looked at my journey of some of the groups that I'm in. So if you have questions, feel free to ask me. I mean, there are so many things out there, and you never know what you don't know. So feel free to ask, because, you know, obviously I'm in a very close-knit group with Ron Kwok, Brandon, Bruce Blade Brigade. Ricky has joined our group. Ian, obviously, the cheerleader of the group. We're all tight, man. Balin, let me tell you, if you need to know, not when a drop happens, but like, Balin finds out drops that are happening before they even happen somehow. I mean, he's on the ball. I'm pretty sure that Balin stares at about 20 different monitors in some secret room, watching every EDC patch, knife, drop happen concurrently. But we're always ahead of the game. I mean, we always like to know what's the newest thing dropping. You know, there's some old things. Drink break. Where is it? So there are things that are, you know, dropping constantly. This is one of my favorites. It's not a new one. This is Tactical Pterodactyl. Or as Ron Kwok likes to say it, the Tactodactyl. Missed opportunity. But anyways, Tactical Pterodactyl knives. They do some amazing stuff. They have very thick. Let's see if I can. Look how thick that dang tang is. That dang tang. That is phenomenal. The jimping, super aggressive, but that just adds to this badass like sheep's foot Warncliffe style blade. This is called the Raptor. Now they've got all kinds of blade shapes, so they all come with kydex. The one thing I wish is if they would just add some hardware here to either do a belt loop or like an ulti clip. Okay, yeah. Jimp me plenty. Yes. Let's see. Oh, another classic. If I were to show everybody what's like laid out on my desk here, I wouldn't want to. It's just a mess. Bam. I was very much in love with this knife. EMP EDC Nimble. So the Nimble is fun. It's fidgety. I think I did a shorts clip on, all the different ways to fidget with this knife. I think I even did I deployed it off of my pocket from right here. So, very fun knife. When I got this, I was wanting a frag. And the drop happened. I went in, I clicked order placed. Thank you for your order. You got the blue jean micarta. I said, what the frag? Where's my frag? Nope, already gone. Sold out. And I ended up getting a blue jean micarta, which I didn't want. But they also released the copper topographical scales at the same exact time. So I said, you know what? Let me cop those. Bam. And I bought those separate, put them on myself. And I don't think the Nimble has ever looked better. Yeah. This thing is fun. Like, honestly, I sit at work. Everybody at my work knows me as the knife guy. So I'll literally just be sitting there at my desk like, what's up? I'm trying to think, is there anything else major, new I need to share with y'all? Yeah, I did almost sell my Nimble. JIMP. Okay, Trev. So you're gonna carry the TPK tomorrow? With TPK Sunday? Oh my gosh. In honor of my beautiful lady, my fiancée. It's Laos New Year's. So for those of you who do not know, Laos is this beautiful, fun, awesome little country right next to Thailand. And it's their New Year. So, Bruce, cheers, buddy. Bruce is Laos, so, or Lao. I should be saying Sabaidi. Cheers. Cheers to the Laos people. I do like languages, so I learn a few words. Yes, Sabaidi, Tam Tam. You can see Jennifer, our resident linguist, in the chat. So, Jennifer Sabale, everybody, put your hands together. I'm lucky. She is my fiance. So, she teaches me some last words. So, Tam Tam, basically cheers, cheers. Sabaidi, basically a greeting in Laos. So, fun fact for today, now you know. Oh, Ian, you got a pyrite coming in. You know, guys, I know we talk about these expensive ass mother effing knives. You know, between Zons and Factors and Chavez's. But let's not sleep on the knives that started it all. Things like, let me just pull this one out here, Civivi. There's my brass elementum. It is, every knife person, I believe, should have a Civivi. CJRB, fantastic company to start with. They make really smooth flipping knives, pun intended, flipping. But Civivi, there's just something incredible about the way they feel. You know, it's got this snap, brass. I mean, for a knife that you can get for under $100, this one is D2 steel, which is bleh, but it's okay. It's good. It's good for this. I don't mind it at all. It's good enough for opening boxes, cutting some, you know, some chicken, whatever. But you can customize the scales, and it feels like a good knife. It fits perfectly in the hand. It's just right. You can lanyard it up. You can remove the clip. So, Civivi is phenomenal. And then I have it here somewhere. I'm telling you guys, you name it, it's sitting on my desk. Bam. This is the Brad Zinker bow. Zinker. Right here. The Civivi bow. This one is in, again, I really like lava flow carbon. And this one, it's got the hidden little, you know, the little liner lock in there. But listen to that snap. It fires for a tiny little knife that is not, you know, if you pull this out at work, or, you know, you just went to Walmart and your kid wants to put on their brand new shoes and you're cutting the little tag off, no one's gonna say, "He's got a knife." No, it's such a fantastic little knife that you can carry discreetly. It's a gentlemanly looking knife. And I'm telling you, the fire on this thing, it's on par with the Nimble. Let me just say. So I love this one. As a matter of fact, I'm an influencer, and I told you guys, I got my district compliance manager for the Hendrick Automotive Group. Maybe I shouldn't have said that live. I don't know. But anyways, I got him to buy one of these for himself. So, you know, influencing people. That's what we do. It's the name of the game. It's the show. Anyways, I won't do that again. But, so, see what's going on with the chat here. Yeah, I'm a wild one. I can get fun here. I like to bring it out. It's all about a personality, you know. I think anyone can jump on a video and say, look at me, I've got knives. But I take pride in the fact that I've taken a little extra time to do some research, to find out about some of the history of the knives, the makers, the materials, and you'd be hard pressed to find somebody more passionate about gear like this. So, oh my gosh, Ian, just whip it out wherever you want to. Whip it out, Ian. There's no one's gonna know. How would they know? Speaking of being passionate about knives, let me show you one that has a bunch of, I don't know what you want to call it. People are on the fence about it. The PPK. I am super hyped for pretty much anything that is Pete's Pirate Life. I've got this. Let me dig through my stash here. I've got the coin to go with it. Failure is not fatal. I've got a whole, pretty much like a shrine to Pete's Pirate Life. But some of the latest things that have been dropping from Pete, I feel like he's reaching. The Pete's Pirate Life motor oil. The Pete's Pirate Life the auto rag. I don't know. I'm not buying it. The plate, I think the new license plate was pretty cool. Please tell me my audio hasn't like totally cut out. Hey, OB, welcome. We've been waiting for you. Yeah, you know, Pete's Pirate Life, it's just such an interesting gambit, because if you miss the drop, and the drops are annoying AF, because you don't know what he's dropping. He kind of leaks a little photo here and there. It's like, Pete's Pirate Life will literally be like, hey guys, something's dropping. It's dropping. It's coming. And that's it. That's all you get. That's all you get to see of what he's releasing. So, you know, it can be kind of frustrating when you want to know, like, is it something I should stay up late and wait for it, or save up the money, or should I just not bother? So I'm glad that I did get this one, the fixed blade. I think this was a lot more welcomed and accepted than the folder, and totally my opinion, that's just what I've seen. The folder seems to have raised a lot of eyebrows, because it's basically Big Idea Designs bit driver with a folder. That's my opinion. It's still a cool looking thing. I actually would love to have one specifically for photography purposes, but I don't think I'm gonna go outside and, you know, chop some wood with it, cut some rope. Yeah, Ian, exactly. Pete was always known for his photography, and he is, I'd be willing to say that he is the most, I shouldn't use the superlative, he's just a very well-known photographer, you know, on YouTube and his work. So he's got great personality, great videos, and I've absolutely, like, he really motivated me and influenced me to do better. the Pete's Pirate Life thing to me, it's kind of losing its luster. I got the deck of cards with the gold plated and the silver plating in it from Theory 11. I've got 2 of his coins, and they come with these cool boxes. I got the bottle opener. It's called the bottle shank. All right, just because you guys asked, I'll go find it. Talk amongst yourselves. Don't look at my underwear. Trevor, titanium all the way. Always titanium. Yeah, the gold leaf is really nice. OB. I thought about getting the poster. I think I would definitely hang the poster here, but as you can tell, I had the hat. The hat is sitting right there. I actually did a really cool short. I'm very proud of the YouTube short that I did on the hat, because that thing, it's funny what people do to get the right video or the right photo. I had a tripod. I turned all the lights off in my bedroom, and I had the tripod laying on my bed, and I had my fiance lay on the foot of the tripod to have the camera hanging over so I could do a face down shot, a flat lay. And I recorded a YouTube short like that. So, gotta improvise. Oh my gosh. Guys. The outdoor craftsman is here. It's Charlie. Charlie, who has been grinding it at school. He is hitting the books hard. Congrats to you, brother, graduating in a month, and welcome to debt. But anyways, cheers to you. Good to see you, Charlie. So, anyways, back to Pete's Pirate Life. Just kidding. No, that was a joke for Ron, by the way. This is Barbarian Brawny. This is his coin. The real Pete's Pirate Life coin, like I said, it comes in these cool boxes. This is one of them. I don't remember which version, because Pete has all these different versions, and anyways, they're versions. This one, it's not focusing. It's got a ship with tentacles. Yes, Ian, tentacles. So anyways, his coins are super cool. They're very, very intricately detailed. These are titanium, so I enjoy it. I did it. Got the bottle shank. It came with the bead, which honestly, for a $65 piece of metal that looks like I'm pretty sure Pete goes, I'm going to put this on a train track and let the train run over it and see what it looks like. And then he stamps it. Yeah, it came like this. This is not patina. This is not wear. I've never actually opened a bottle with it. But at least it gave it a lanyard with some snake knots and a bead. So yeah, there's that. Now what's funny is I think these sell for close to $100 on Pete's Pirate Life's Facebook buy sell trade thread. So if you're looking to offload some of your Pete's Pirate Life stuff, that's where to do it. JWK, what have I missed here? Oh, Jack Wolf Knives, yes. Ricky, let me tell you, I'm promoting my boy Ricky. Ricky is doing such a phenomenal job. I mean, Ricky's the kind of guy that's been like doing videos, posting. He's got some incredible stuff, but he's not, like, I had no idea who he was until all of a sudden, out of nowhere, bam, he's doing a video with Brandon and Ron at Blade Show. And then all of a sudden I found out that there's this guy that's got some amazing stuff. And, you know, you will not find a more humble guy who's putting out some impressive work like Ricky. So if you guys want, check out Ricky's stuff. Yeah, the Pete's Pirate Life bottle opener is, it's literally like, it's a prop for me for photos. Honestly, it's a prop. Here's what's funny about props though. I got this hut for a lot less money. It just was cool. How about an actual bloody lock with a set of flipping keys? How's that for like a badass, like set it up like a prop, you know, prop it up for a photo, bam, throw the Chavez over it, like, look at me, I'm a pirate. Anyways, you know, you just come up with ideas out of nowhere. That's the cool thing about creating stuff, is you see things in your mind and you're like, I want to do that. I want to share that image that I have of what I see. I don't talk in sign language, by the way. I just tend to use my hands as I talk. So Ian pretty much wants to meet every YouTuber. Kev, Cole, Ron, Brandon, Bruce, Ricky. Which I applaud. You know, it's kind of funny because Ian, in our group of people, our friends, our clique, our community, Ian is the guy that has, you know, he got his knife collection. He had like 20 knives, all of them less than $100. That, and I'm not saying prices of any importance, but he had this collection of knives, and he just suddenly met all of us, and he has become a key component of everything that we talk about. He is in every circle. He's a mod on every YouTuber's channel. And so it's just really cool to see, again, the community and how, you know, Ian is just integrated with all kinds of people. And some of these people are like, I'll admit, there are like people like Ron, people like Brandon, you know, they have a huge following. I'd be super happy if I could get 1,000 followers on YouTube. Super happy. In fact, I got 1,200 on Instagram, and I'm going to have to do a giveaway soon, so stay tuned. I'm going to do a giveaway. So, but these are people that are doing some amazing work, and they're like, they really are the top of the top, in my opinion, of content and information and passion and, you know, all good things, synonyms. And yet here they are talking to people that either they're like super experts on knives, or they know nothing about knives, and everything in between. There's no like standard. It's not, you know, Ricky was called out recently for being a knife elitist. Clearly that's a person that's never spoken to, never looked at anything Ricky does, because he is far from that. And so are Ron, so are Brandon, so are Bruce and Mike Brawny. You know, these are just people that love to share the things that they have. So yeah, we just appreciate the whole community, and it continues to grow. Let's see what's going on with the chat here. Group dinner, yeah, OB. So Blade Show Atlanta is going to be interesting because, like I just said, the community is growing, and so at first it was like me and Ian, let's plan a trip to Blade, meet up with Brandon and Ron, and then it became, you know, Bruce jumped in with a hotel room with me and Ian, so it's going to be me, Ian, and Bruce, pause, in a hotel room together. Ricky is now also going to the same hotel. We're all going to meet up. We're all going to have a great time, and you know, I know that Ron and Brandon specifically are going to be in their own hotel, and they're going to be doing a ton of editing and recording and doing their own thing. Totally understandable, but you know, if we could get together for even just one night and have an absolute bash with everybody in the community, just kind of getting together, sharing gear, sharing stories, getting to know each other, I think that would just be absolutely epic. See here. I guess we lost a bunch of people. We are down to 8. So for you 8 people, I love you. Yeah, I mean, Ron, obviously, you know, we're not going to expect you to just hang out with us all day long. You know, you guys are going to be working. You're going to be videoing, recording, vlogging, interviewing, buying stuff. So I mean, and honestly, for anybody that has not been to Blade Show Atlanta, I went last year, and let me tell you, if I could tell you to EDC one specific item, bring a chair. Bring a chair. EDC a chair. One of those little camper fold-up chairs that you can fold out, slap it on the ground, and park it, because there are no chairs at Atlanta Blade Show. People are sitting all along the hallways, and it's a lot of walking. It's a massive area. You have one big convention room full of vendors and stalls, and then you go to a whole other part, and it's another massive room full of vendors and stalls. And then you have a lower area where I think there's somewhat of a food court, and then you have all the shops and stuff in the surrounding area, but it's a lot of walking. So I mean, unless anybody's really trying to do a walking marathon, super fit. I mean, Ron Kwok's probably the fittest of anyone in our group, but I'm gonna need a chair. Anybody have any burning questions for me? Any questions about Blade Show? Questions about carrying EDC, knives, fidgets, knucks? You know, again, I've invested a lot of time. You can ask my fiance, she's sitting over there, that a lot of my time is spent just kind of learning my craft. So, Ian, okay, well, I'm picking up Ian at the airport, so I'll bring a chair. Yeah, Ron, you probably won't have time to sit. Let's see, what are the cool things? Lautier. Ron, did you miss that? Did you miss earlier in the video when I was literally like, Lautier, Lautier, Lautier? So Jennifer, the date for Atlanta Blade Show is every weekend for the rest of the year. Just kidding. June 2nd till June 4th. And okay, listen, I think a lot of people are going to be arriving early throughout the week, like Wednesday and Thursday, to get set up, get started. So I know that the vendors themselves, they do their own little gatherings and their own little after parties. So, you know, for those of us who don't get access to all that, I am absolutely down. We can do a group chat, me, Ian, and anybody else that's interested in just like totally doing a night for shenanigans, food, whatever, just hanging out. Cheers. Ian? Put me down for like 3. I think it's 3. It's a solid 3. Yeah, it's 3. Bam! We've got a Malibu Blackout DLC. Someone called me out the other day. They were asking about knives. I forget the context of it, but I suggested the Malibu, and it is aluminum scales, I believe. So this is not titanium, because I believe the titanium Malibus are like $400. So this is not it. Oh, look at that. OB, you're going to Blade West too. Jeez. You know, for anybody that goes to all the Blade shows, I have no idea how you find the money, find the time. It's a lot. I mean, the sheer overwhelming nature of walking through a convention center and you're surrounded by, I'm gonna just say, I may be totally off base, but 100,000 people go through that center and you're surrounded by all these people and vendors, and the cool thing about Blade is try to catch the times, because they do giveaways, free things you can enter. You can do lottos, so sign up for them, make sure you're there. SE Knives, I know, does multiple giveaways, so join up for them. I'm a huge fan of SE Knives. I actually don't have an SE knife. I opted for a Winkler just because, first of all, Winkler Knives is only like 2 hours away from me, to Mr. Winkler himself. The sheaths are unique. There's no other maker that I know of that does a sheath like this, where it's leather, kydex in the middle, and then leather on the inside as well. So, but check this out, Tops Knives. Don't sleep on Tops Knives. They are phenomenal outdoor knives. So this is the MSK, which stands for Mini Scandi Knife. It's a Scandi grind. That's what it's called, Scandi grind. That's the blood of my last victim, still dried there. But it's this one was kind of not common. It's the Coyote one. I had to special order it. I really like micarta. Micarta has characteristics of, if you're outdoors, if you know, G10, if your hand gets wet, or if you're in the rain, you know, if you're doing something and you need to have a really good grip, G10 can slip. Micarta gets grippier if it gets wet, if it's get oils from your hand, it patinas. Micarta is just a cool feel. It's not a sheath. It's an Oreo hybrid, double Oreo sheath, kydex leather hybrid Oreo. It's because I try to think about the things I'm going to say, so I do pause from time to time. I also jump topics quite a bit, so sound is off. What the? Honestly, I have not been paying attention to the music, so how do you guys feel about all this random music that's been playing? Hey wife, are you browsing the web right now? It's cutting out my internet. I muted it. Sorry guys, I muted you for a second there. Hopefully that my connection is better. Let's see. I'm kind of giving it like a little bit of a pause sometimes. Look at that. Look at that focus. Look at those hands. Some EDC hands right there. Anyways. Yeah, if anyone is curious, I'm using a Sony A6400 and stop. This is not dial-up. Oh my gosh. Y'all are killing me. Listen, this is that like, this is that low income housing internet. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, I go to the internet place and I use food stamps. Off the web, Jennifer. Listen, y'all. Don't cause any trouble for me. I you know, I have to sleep with one eye open sometimes. Don't make that a night. But anyways, sounds like you can hear me properly, hopefully. I always like to show this. This is one of my favorite things possible. This is, I think it's called the guitar, but Bruce, aka Blade Brigade, made this. He made this for our group by hand. He took his hands, he hand forged it like Hephaestus, the Greek god of the forge. And this is like one of those priceless things that it's carbon fiber, copper inlay, and you can't really put a price on something that somebody makes by hand. Not like you going through like a market and somebody makes it and they sell it. This is like, he made this specifically for us as a group. So, and it's something I will probably forever, not probably, I will forever cherish this thing. Plus, it's just beautiful. It is just absolutely beautiful. For anyone that missed it earlier, bam. The Lautier Carnival. Bam, gold ball. By the way, this also comes with a ruby ball, so I can put that in there. I think, let's see, how many people are in here? 4. I got 4 of y'all. 4 people are in here. Let's see, who is in here? What the flip? Yeah, I tell you, I'd be quite motivated to do something fun if we had, well, we only got 13 likes on the video. I'm glad. I'm just happy that I was able to set things up, get my video going, even with the lag. I mean, I'm still growing in my YouTube life. So, Ian, how could I forget the ring, the one ring to rule them all? Nope, sorry, this one. Bam. Fly the flag. Now this is one thing that I am like, Peter McKinnon, thank you so much for deciding to make this. You didn't make it, but it's a Clocks and Colors collaboration with Peter McKinnon. And one of the coolest things he did, bam, look at that. I know, let's see if we can focus here. He signed it himself on the inside. Anyways, kind of hard to see. But I love this ring, so yes. All right, you guys, thank you for joining tonight, and I think that's it for the stream. I really hope everyone enjoyed it. Um, I think on my next stream, I'm going to do a giveaway. Yes. I'm going to set it up. I owe it to the 1,200 people that follow me on Instagram. I'm going to post it there, and hopefully we get a bunch of people. So I will let you guys know when I can schedule that. And it's going to be up to the boss over there. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I already know a couple of the things that I'm going to give away. A lot of my kids' toys. So, joking. Don't give me that look. But all right, you guys. Again, thank you, everyone. I truly appreciate the fact that everyone decided to join, took your time out of your day to hear me ramble. So it's I'll figure out. I will figure out this internet. If I gotta call Elon Musk and do something, you know,